afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Stock Market Today. It's Alissa Coram here and Ken Shreve. And before we get to discussing the broad market action, Ken, give us a rundown of the stocks we're going to be taking a look at. 3 software names today.
Yeah, we're going to have to stick with the software theme because 3 enterprise software stocks showed very bullish price action today on a nice positive up session for the Nasdaq.
All right, well, let's take a look at that Nasdaq here. As Ken mentioned, an upside reversal. The Nasdaq closing the day up almost 1% after it looked like we were going to continue the losses today after the downside reversal off highs, while the Dow was able to gain 2.1%, the S&P 500 up 1.3% for the day. So looks like we're continuing this little bit of a theme here, Ken, in this rally with support at or near that 21-day line.
Yeah, it's almost uncanny after a very bearish session for the Nasdaq on Monday. The Nasdaq fell about 2% intraday, and then it just got a little stronger as the session wore on. And here we have a close near session highs. But this green line, the 21-day moving average, has been a pretty consistent support level ever since the Nasdaq followed through with conviction all the way back on April 6th. So saw a lot of leaders under some pressure early, but many finding support right where they should.
All right, well, let's take a look at a few of those, starting off with ServiceNow, ticker NOW in the enterprise software group. As you were describing, Ken, this nice support here with ServiceNow coming down to that 50-day line, finding support there, rebounding higher, closing up about 2.8% for the day. Now, this is a stock with really strong fundamentals. It's had strong technical action during this rally. So what do you make of the upside reversal here today?
Well, especially after what ServiceNow did on Monday, you can see a sharp break not only of the 10-day moving average, but also the 21-day. And then today, you see it went all the way down to the 50-day moving average, that red line there, and then buyers came in, lifted ServiceNow off its lows. So we regard this as definitely one of the top enterprise software stocks with great fundamentals and good show of support at the 50-day line for ServiceNow today.
Yeah, and this was one of the ones that we were talking about in real time this morning on IBD Live, giving you those ideas for your radar. Even though the market hadn't quite shaped up yet, we were looking at ServiceNow testing this level, and it's always good to see those leading stocks, as you said, finding support where they should. So let's also check in on Dynatrace DT coming down to its 50-day line and finding support, up about 3.3% for the day. This is the first pullback to the 50-day line after, this big move that it's made in the rally itself.
Yeah, and Dynatrace, another enterprise software stock. They're a cloud software firm that whose software basically helps enterprise clients modernize and automate their IT operations. So, again, just similar to ServiceNow, good initial breakout from a cut base, and the 50-day moving average residing above the stock's last buy area. So, Dynatrace, last check the stock was up 3% or so today, and good support at the 50-day moving average. So this is another solid name.
All right, and last but not least, checking in on Koopa software today, and this one really has seen incredibly strong gains since breaking out of this cup here in April, up about almost 70% right now, and it gained over 5% today. So it didn't even come down to its 50-day line. This one is so strong that it just came down to its 21-day and found support there.
Yeah, and this is an example of probably out of the 3 stocks that we're looking at. We just looked at ServiceNow and Dynatrace. Koopa is definitely the strongest. You can see there's still a big pocket between the 21-day moving average and the 50-day moving average. But my friend David Chung is going to be writing the big picture column later today, and I'm sure he's going to talk about some of these really super strong stocks that are finding support at the 21-day line. So there's a lot of leading stocks out there besides Koopa today, that didn't even come close to testing their 50 days, but they are testing that 21-day nicely right along with the Nasdaq. So still reasons to be optimistic about this confirmed uptrend, even though we did get a warning shot from the market on Monday for sure.
Yeah, exactly. We were talking this morning on IBD Live how it was kind of the shot across the bow. Doesn't necessarily mean that, we're going to see a new downtrend here, but it's something to keep on your radar. And we've been pointing out this support at the 21-day line during this rally. And you said uncanny to see it here today. So I'm sure on IBD Live tomorrow morning, we're going to be talking about the game plan that investors should have given this where we closed today.
Yeah, and we had, I think going into today, 21 stocks in the leaderboard portfolio, and we've only had to trim one. So the portfolio still holds 20 stocks. Again, many are finding support where we expect them to, and really it's just a matter at this point of just monitoring the action of leading growth stocks, and still a lot of healthy charts out there. And like I said, we have to give the confirmed uptrend the benefit of the doubt for now.
All right, sounds good, Ken. Thanks so much, and thank you all for watching. Again, you can be sure that the discussion will continue tomorrow morning on IBD Live, our daily morning live stream where our experts are sharing their screens, breaking down actionable stocks nearing buy points, portfolio strategies, and what the broad market action means from a technical perspective. So we hope you join us. Go to investors.com/IBD Live for more details. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you right back here tomorrow.